Obsidian Cup looks like a much more open and free-flowing cup than what Guardian Cup was, and I am all about that. Let's take a look at some of the hot Pokemon for this meta so you can get the ball rolling to pick your own teams, and then we're going to look at just some overall types that are going to be very, very prominent. So first, I want to look at Regirock, which is a fantastic closer for the meta. It beats literally all of the constricted PvP meta in the 1-0 shields. The problem with Regirock, as with all Regi situations, is that it's got no fast move pressure. So you generally have to KO with your Stone Edge or your Focus Blast. Otherwise, you're probably going to have to tank another charge move from the opponent, which can lead to some very difficult situations. Next one is Defense Deoxys, where its combination of Counter and Rock Slide give it plenty of play against your Darks and your Bugs, which are going to be the things that generally counter it. It still does lose, as you can see in the key losses section, but it has play, and that's all you can ask for, because everything gets countered by something, and the way to overcome that is to just be able to have play. As long as you're not hard-walled, then you're fine. And that's what Deoxys does here. It straight up beats Escavalier, and it beats Obstagoon in the longer the battle goes, basically, the more likely it is to win that one. Next is Politode, and Politode is super, super safe. Like, there is really not much that can wall this thing. Even like your electrics are its biggest problem, but it can still hit those just fine with the spammed weather balls. Run Earthquake if you're going to run Politode, because there's no flyers in the meta, so you don't have to worry about Blizzard. Earthquake can help you hit Dragouji here, which is going to be a huge pick as well. So I recommend that. Another spicy little pick that does a similar job, but definitely different, is Samarats with the Mega Horn to hit the Darks and Defense Deoxys really hard. Consider that one harder to make work, but worth a shot. Dragouji with its poison typing, it's great generalist because of the Dragon Tail, Aqua Tail. Poison typing gives it resistance to bug moves and fighting moves, but makes it weak to like an Earthquake from Politode or Forretress, and also means it loses all the even shields against Deoxys because of this Psycho Cut. But it is a good generalist. Same with Coppergrigas, which can hit so many things very nicely with Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball. It gets walled by the Darks, which is its major problem. Even, it does have play against Sableye, but it's not great. It doesn't really want to see that. Let's take a look at the overarching types. We've got Dark types, where Obstagoon's probably your favorite there. Obstagoon and Sableye both have really nice play in the meta. Obstagoon is another one like DD that has play against most things. There's really nothing that walls it, so to speak. Let's see, there's Wireless, Umbreon. They do nice things like walling a Sableye, which is cool. Malamar's a cheeky little generalist, which I like the look of. And Skuntank is cool because that flamethrower, you get to that flamethrower pretty quickly, and that allows you to overcome the steel bugs like your Forretress and your Escavalier. Of course, it doesn't want to get hit by a Drill Run or an Earthquake from either of those Pokemon, but especially with the Forretress Earthquake, it gets to those quicker. It overcomes the Forretress before the Forretress can get it. And of course, there is the bugs. And I've said Forretress so many times. Forretress is going to have so much play. It suggests Bug Bite, Earthquake, and Mirror Shot. I am liking Sand Tomb instead of Mirror Shot because you're doing so much damage with your Bug Bite that Sand Tomb will just exacerbate that damage and make it a little worse for your opponent. Wormadam Trash doing the same thing, Bug Bite, except slightly different charge moves. Escavalier, Counter, Drill Run, Mega Horn, fantastic combination of moves in this meta. Beedrill, Pinsir, Scolipede, Galvantula. Venomoth hits some really interesting targets very neatly with Infestation and Bug Buzz, so consider that one. If you want to take a much wider look at the meta, I do a breakdown with Lyle Jeffs III on our Twitch channel, and you can see the link here. In the meantime, enjoy your battles, and good luck this month.